What's good, YouTube? This is Delteros, and today I'm going to be discussing something about Mega Evolution that kind of bothers me, even though I really like Mega Evolution. And this is something that they think is a good idea for some reason because they keep doing it. I can name at least 5 different Pokemon that they've done this to. This thing where they change the way that the Mega Evolution plays completely from the original. Like, for instance, with Mega Pidgeot here, the original stats clearly make it a physical attacker. The fact that flying type and normal type are notoriously bad at special moves also make it a physical attacker. But then they take Mega Pidgeot and turn it into a special attacker with decent bulk and good speed. But it's still just normal flying type, which kind of kills it. Now, they do this. Oh, no, we don't need this. Oops. They do this with Dragonite. Like, Dragonite was a physically attacking extreme speed merchant in its base form, and now it is a special attacking mon that it's like, yeah, you can drop Dracos more effectively, but okay, what does that mean for the original? Because in order to have a good special attacking nature, you pretty much have to either crap on the original by lowering its attack, or you have to like crap on the defense, or it's just a bad concept. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Then you have Starmie, which is again, this one's a little bit more excusable because it's more of a mixed attacker, but I mean, still, why did they give it all the points in its physical attack? And it's most likely going to get huge power because it was one of the few Mega Evolutions in ZA that received a more than 100 point boost. So people are thinking it's going to get either huge power or pure power. And I can see it totally, but it's just like, and huge power or pure power of a 140 attack is going to go nuts. I mean, that's going to make it the strongest physical attacker in the game, and that's going to be nuts. But it never had to be that way. Like, why would you change the way the Mon works? I don't like it when they do this because, again, it pretty much makes regular Starmie irrelevant. Not that Starmie was relevant to begin with, but you see the point. Oh, Mewtwo, what did they do to my boy? Um, yeah, no, they gave it a bad ability. I don't even know what Steadfast even does. Like, okay, raises speed each time the Pokemon flinches. Okay, so basically your turn has to get nullified in order for it to get a speed boost. Big whoop. Like that that is bad. Stop that. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Mega Charizard X. Like with him I can kinda understand why they made him more of a physical attacker because if you look at Charizard's move set, it has no special boosting, like no special setup moves. All of its setup moves are for physical attack. like Dragon Dance. I think it gets Swords Dance. I know it gets Belly Drum, or at least it used to. I don't know if it does anymore. But seriously, stop doing this, Pokemon. Stop making special attackers into physical attackers and vice versa. It doesn't do good for the Pokemon. It takes Pokemon that were already borderline irrelevant and makes them even harder to use. And on top of that, you have to telegraph their item, and you have to telegraph, like, you have to waste a mega slot on this. Yeah, no, dude. This kind of uh, behavior in, like, Mega Evolution is a great gimmick. It made Pokemon that were not relevant again. Although some of those Pokemon could have gotten regular evolutions, but we'll go into that in another video. Um, yeah, this has probably been a really short one, but like I don't really need to say a whole lot about the subject. I'm sure that if you know me, you understand why I feel this way. I tend to play to a Pokemon's strengths. Um, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Uh, like, comment, and subscribe. Um, we're sitting at 8 subscribers right now. I could really use the help. I'm trying to at least make 10 before the end of December. I know that's not a lot, but you know, small goals are the easiest to obtain. Um, there will be a card to one of my other videos somewhere in probably the top right corner, but probably around the 10-minute mark, if this thing even gets to 10 minutes. Um, but yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Delteros, and remember, don't be me, be better.